follow-up, and like the front line you have through aggression here for this big one, you got, you know, Draven, he was banned. Like, Draven doesn't count because he's, you know, he's not there. Samira is gone as well, and it's all about circles and lines here for Gen.
Off we go once again. Gen.G, as you mentioned at the beginning of the day, Wolf, Gen.G are really in a position where they want to win every single.
Yeah, until you know, you end up getting the first few damage items online for the Yone, the Azir can feel confident.
Peanut's like, ooh, I just dashed down on the blue buff. That's not good. As we have an engage down here on the bottom side, Eclipse is pumping, but is it enough? As Delight's getting pretty low, Teddy's going back in, looking for the kill, as Delight will eventually go down, but it's still first blood over to Paze, and all of these minions are just attacking the Lucian, as Willer gonna make it unfair and come in for the gank. Should be able to collect this Zeri as he pushes him into the Lucian and gives Teddy the kill.
All right, so Teddy 2 kills on the play. This is actually pretty huge for Liv Sandbox, taking a massive gold lead here now. Roaming topside here. Willer has his ult back.
They seem to have a very good idea that this is possible, as now Kyle gonna be spotted. Do they care as though comes in, flash away from Clear, as Peanut just can't quite get away, has to flash the wall, but he's just free food here to the side of Liv Sandbox. Closer gonna pick up that kill.
They feed it over. Used his blast cone moments before.
Well, we have Peanut looking for a gank, doing actually a lot of damage. Crashdown comes in, Teddy not in an easy spot, and that is a shutdown given over to the Zeri. Very nicely teed up here by Peanut, and he's going to put down the Rift Herald as well. This bottom lane turret is gone.
That's gone. So, little mini Zeri moment, you could call it, you know?
Is it? It's really close. Willer's here. He's really wants that turret. He's going to get it. They want to fight, actually.
Light's still here.
The Light's over the wall. They're trying to get on top of Kyle, who has no way to get out. They didn't expect a fight to break out. They just wanted to keep the turret alive, and it does not work out for Liv Sandbox. Gen.G will take
in the first 15 minutes, and you're like, cool, 3 kills now, but they made it happen. They willed it, and Liv Sandbox stuck around for it, let's say, as fighting here.
Yeah, Gen.G trying to make this happen. They got TP coming in. Willer just going to throw an ult in, as that's just going to be stolen away, as the Yone does get very low. Down will go Chovy. What about the rest of the fight, though, as this Zeri is getting miles and miles of damage done, but look at Teddy as well, just tipping away at that front line, as now Doran wants to go in. This is 2v4 for Gen.G. You don't have to take this fight, but with the counter-strike, they are considering it. The flash forward, Teddy looking for the angle. He takes out the Zeri, as Gen.G overextend and Liv Sandbox punish for them.
This
for it.
Punish them for it, yeah.
Yeah, we got there.
It's not in this fight at all. It looks like Chovy trying to grab some additional gold and look for a flank angle, and they will see him and actually commit further.
Yeah, he's going to TP down on the bottom side, not able to stop the mid push, as meanwhile the RELL does get engaged upon. Kyle getting very low, and in goes the Croc alone, immediately dies. The Yone ultimate is massive, and the Zeri is just eating for free here at the Liv Sandbox buffet, as flash on in from Chovy looking for more. They want Teddy. That is where the real meat is here in this one, as another kill will go into the hands of Paze.
These fights have been disastrous for Liv Sandbox. I mean, they were able to win the last one out of some, you know, errors made there by Gen.G and sticking around too long, but this one really just the shot calling has got to be all over the place with what we're seeing here. The Renekton waiting for a blast plant in
their cast before. It's so perfect. They're just walking back and forth, not doing anything in mid lane. And what that means is, you know, they'll attack the first thing they see, which is the minion wave, but they also just give a free Infernal Drake over to Gen.G and end up not doing much. So Liv Sandbox, they do not pull the trigger. Okay, well, Willer's going all the way in, looking for Peanut here as well. Chovy just going to ult out, but Peanut might not be as lucky. Has to flash himself, so down he will go. And that is the jungler of Gen.G gone. So Liv Sandbox, they find the angle.
Okay, I mean, it's ironic. It's not exactly what I meant when I said just go and try to kill the Yone. They kind of did, though, turn on to Chovy there. His ult is gone. There is no jungler. And we're going to see Doran teleport in for the contest. This is going to be a rough fight for Gen.
They're going to try to go for the 4v5, but this Baron is already gone. There's the smite, and now the 4v5. 3-man stun comes in from the Jax, but Doran is already dead, as now it's 3v5. They should be able to take out Willer, and Liv Sandbox pretty low on their health bars. Pace just hunting them down, as he will take out Kyle, and he's looking for more. Flash on in, gets the triple, looking for the quadra. There it is, as Zeri will have her feast. And Clear is the only one left. And
Clear goes in, man. I mean,
no,
Pace is
don't
like,
do it.
Penta angle?
No, he will not have his Penta. It's about to balloon to negative 2,000. Yeah, the balloon is going the opposite way. We're filling up less and less space.
It's deflated. It's imploded.
Yeah. Exactly. And, okay, Unbound Soul, they're not able to lock him down for long enough. So Chovy just gets an Emperor's Divide.
Chovy teaches them what Yone does.
And the light still here. They have the damage, but he is going to have to go into his stopwatch as now Pace is getting really low. Has to go into his stopwatch as well. And the Azir and the Lucian are carrying the backside of this fight. It has to be Gen G who are on the run. Double kill here to closer. As all of a sudden, meanwhile, Pace is going to go legendary. Let's see how Live Sandbox do make this fight work, though. They have to win this one if they want to have any hope of winning the game. Gen G cannot be given Infernal Soul at this point in time. As the Maokai ultimate, the Nature's Grasp, comes through. Kyle not going to get stunned up. The light has to flash away. The depth charge is huge as in goes Doran. Has to go golden as now Pays let off the leash. He is firing in, looking for the kill on a clear. It's just going to QSS away from that one. Big engage comes in from Peanut, and they will wipe up the front line of Live Sandbox, and they will take down this Infernal Drake.
It's chasing too deep there. Live Sandbox setting up for the engage, and Teddy, he is just running for the hills, man. He is
not getting away.
He is not getting away.
Zap.
Infernal Soul as well, just to add insult to injury, I believe, procced on his death there from Pays. So sad. Just to remind him that not only did you guys lose the fight, but at the
or it's not coordinated well. It can be a little bit of an issue. But there was no issue in that last fight for Gen G, and that's Infernal Soul. They will be looking for the Baron here. And it should be theirs unless Willer has something to say about it.
Certainly might. As he does have his ultimate back available here, but the speed at which they clear this is so fast.
Yeah, he's gonna, no, he's not even gonna go for it as the ult comes in, and the ult here from Chovy this time as he will unbound into Willer and take him down. As now Teddy trying to frontline, trying to do damage as much as he can. The issue being that he doesn't quite have the range at this point and will just be poked away. That is Baron now to the side of Gen G. Okay, looking for the engage here. They are going to isolate Pays as he has GA. And they will get that at least.
Okay, I mean, closer here, he sacrificed himself.
Yep, there it is. Stun comes forward.
He had a much better angle moments before. He could have flashed in. Where's the clutch? You know, it makes the call here too late. Game's already over. And Pays has GA. It will be popped, but Live Sandbox in this, the story of this series was just waiting too long.
Yeah, and, well, they will have to make their final stand. Doran doesn't care about the Lucian, nearly gonna two-tap him, still is going to get that kill in the end. Finally, they take out Doran, but this game is over. Gen G gonna run away with the 2-0 tonight. And they're just looking for a little bit of dessert after all of the carrying. Pace not gonna go down here as gets him with a little zap there at the end, as Pace will end this game with 15 kills, Wolf.
15, stacking them up. Stacking them
Zeri is back.
She's back.
Oh, no.
Well, I'm not 100% sure if I agree Zeri's back, but I think Zeri is strong in clumps like this.
Zeri is back in game 2.
Zeri was back.